In order to survive the Rimworld winter, I needed to do some shit tasks like planting rice and potatoes.
Then I got a visit from some friendly folk who dropped me off some uranium. Still using a spoon, Axel cut down some trees, preparing for the Rimworld winter so we could keep the fire going and build some tools and any other necessary items. We also tried to harvest some heal root, but as usual, Axel botched this. Our man Axel has got some serious OCD, so he finished the evening by organising and cleaning. If anyone does know how to stop them cleaning, please let me know in the comments. So, moving on to day 12, we decided we was going to plant some cotton so we could make some clothes, as I don't think the tribal wear is going to keep us warm in the Rimworld winter. Axel was getting pretty bored, so we needed some recreation, so we built the much loved horseshoe throwing game thingy. As usual, he botched this too. He can't do anything right first time. Just as well we cut down so many trees. Then, at the end of day 12, we got our first quest. This being my first quest, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. And it was the first time I'd seen the world map. From here, I wanted to start preparing for the quest. So I started by collecting as much food as possible. On day 13, I decided I'm going to need some better weapons. Decided to go with the club.
Because it didn't have that many options.
If only I'd done a bit more research. Axel must have been feeling good this day because he didn't botch this. Later that day, I tried hunting a gazelle to build up food reserves. That little shit just ran away. I then decided to turn my attention to a turkey. They aren't fast, but they are resistant to high velocity pencils. Axel got hungry, came back for the sneak attack! After butchering it up, Axel just wanted to eat that shit raw. It did take me some time to figure out how to stop him eating raw meat, but eventually found that it was in the food policies, which I'll just do first thing in future. Later on in day 15, I decided I was going to exterminate the rest of the animal population with my high velocity pencils, building up that all important food reserve for the Rimworld winter. On day 16, the rice was ready to harvest, but as usual, Axel botched it up. Luckily, he only botches it up when he cuts it down. After harvesting all the rice, we spent the rest of the day replanting it, while getting some much needed sleep for the quest. It was now day 17, the day of the quest. We now had enough food, weapons, medicine, and it was time to start creating our caravan. However, I just left the settings as standard.
Let's fucking go!
We then started off on our perilous journey, not knowing if we would return. We made our way across the map. This was the first time outside of our camp since we landed on this Rimworld, and after a short journey, we'd made it. As soon as we entered the camp, there was 2 man-hunting squirrels right next to us. Unfortunately, I'd forgotten to equip the club. We were just left with pencils. This isn't working. Run, Axel, run! We tried to escape, but the squirrels were just too fast, and Axel was suffering from the injuries he'd already sustained. He tried to run away, but the man-hunting squirrels just kept taking chunks out of him. There was no time to stop and heal himself. We had no way of attacking them. We had to pause and assess the damage. He sustained a lot of damage from these little bastards. The only option was to carry on and hopefully find safety. At this point, it looked like there was no hope and the end was near. And then it happened. No!
Axel, how could you leave me like this?